Learning in the classroom is vital for student achievement, but since the pandemic started, it's been a challenge for some students to keep up. Thursday, the Mississippi Department of Education suspended accountability grades and assessments for schools and districts statewide for the next school year. Our Stephanie Poole joins us now live in the studio with more of those details.
That's right, Joey. It's been a tough go-round for educators everywhere. Grades, learning loss, and attendance are all obstacles that need rebuilding. And administrators are developing plans to keep students focused while adjusting to learning in the pandemic. A different ending to the school year. After 10 months of being out of the normal classroom setting, school districts throughout Mississippi have one less burden to worry about: test. The Mississippi Department of Education voted to suspend policies of A through F accountability grading and assessments. Principal of Smithville Schools, Chad O'Brien, believes this places a new meeting on education.
We're still concentrating every day, providing quality instruction. Obviously, anytime you have a situation like what we had where kids literally missed a fourth of the year last year worth of instruction, there's going to be a learning loss. Our goal at the beginning of the year is to diagnose where our students are, and then we know how to fill those gaps in.
Monroe County School District Superintendent Brian Jernigan says, quote, "We continue to monitor the learning and growth of our students using screeners, teacher assessments, and benchmark assessments. We provide specific interventions for those students who are not performing at the expected level within the classroom and outside of the classroom," end quote. While quarterly tests won't happen this time around, it doesn't mean students are free from other assignments. Students must complete federal administered tests during the semester.
While a student may look and say, well, I don't have to pass a particular state test to be promoted or in order to graduate, those students still have to pass that class. And we're tasked with the responsibility of making sure that those classes, they meet state requirements.
David Luke is the superintendent for the Louisville Municipal School District. He says it's vital classes understand assessment suspensions will not dismiss other needed criteria.
We got to evaluate what we've been doing good and which virtual students have been having success and what presentation methods as teachers we've been doing that's working, and try to replicate that into the future.
Luke says teachers are analyzing achievement goals and rebuilding learning losses over the next couple of weeks.
We've got to look at accelerating that learning piece in the classroom to make sure we're filling the gaps.
And the new policies by the Mississippi Department of Education are now in effect.